This news update is brought to you by
I'm happy. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm happy. Enjoying myself with lime. I'm happy. Escape from reality. Yay! And let lime take care of me. We're just happy and smiling. Doing almost anything. Having fun and just living. Shopping, chilling, everything.
Get happy with Barbados' largest and fastest 4G network. Activate any Lime prepaid or postpaid mobile plan today.
This is the Barbados Today morning news update for Wednesday, November the 19th, 2014. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. A pleasant good morning to you. Finance Minister Chris Sinclair says efforts are underway to allay concerns over a number of posts in the Customs and Excise Department. Acting Controller of Customs, Annette Weeks, and her 3 deputies, as well as 5 assistant controllers, are among a long list of officers who are yet to be confirmed in their positions. Sinclair admits it's a worrying situation, but he says the outstanding appointments are now in the hands of Prime Minister Frandil Stewart. Barbados Today has been reliably informed that of the 15 positions for Customs Officer 1, 14 are acting. Of the 27 for Customs Officers 2, 18 are acting. And of the 65 for Customs Officer 3, 30 are acting. Some of these officers complain that they have been acting for as many as 5 to 6 years, while junior clerical officers who had been acting above their substantive posts are worried that they could lose out financially if they are asked to revert to their substantive posts. It's back to work this morning for an estimated 200 workers of the Warrens-based Rotherley Construction, Inc. The employees from all of the sites operated by the company down tools yesterday in protest against protracted negotiations on wages, salaries, and working conditions. Barbados Workers Union Deputy Director of Industry Relations, Dwayne Paul, told Barbados Today that management and the union will also meet today to try to resolve the outstanding issues affecting the workers. Meanwhile, the union and management of Precision Packaging at Lower Estate Sugar Factory in St. Michael will also be holding discussions on outstanding industrial relations issues, which saw the approximate 40 employees walking off the job yesterday. In sports, left-arm spinner Sulieman Benn has been included in the 13-man Barbados Pride squad to face Jamaica in the second round of the WICB Professional Cricket League at the Windward Cricket Club starting Friday. The 33-year-old missed the first game against Trinidad and Tobago's Red Force last weekend because of injury, but he has now been declared fit for the encounter against the Jamaicans. All-rounders Roston Chase and veteran Ryan Hines, who travelled to Port of Spain as part of the squad, have been left out.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
The Barbados Food and Wine and Rum Festival, November 20th to 23rd. Taste the culinary delights of top local and international chefs like Marcus Samuelson, Anne Burrell, Tyler Florence, Roger Mooking, Michael Hines, Dane Sadler, Daphne's Restaurant, and more. The Barbados Food and Wine and Rum Festival, 5th edition, November 20th to 23rd. Visit foodwinerum.com or contact Premier Event Services Inc. at 435-0670. Get your tickets now at Wine World or Ticketpal.com.
Welcome back with news from the region that some sections of Trinidad have been declared a disaster zone following several days of serious flooding in the country. Apart from destruction of homes, villages have been cut off due to devastation on the east coast, particularly the Manzanilla to Mayara Road. More in this CNC3 report from Otto Carrington.
The pristine beauty of Manzanilla and surrounding communities are no more. The road impassable, leaving many residents stranded. The heavy rains over the last few days have covered the Manzanilla main road, and the road caved in at more than 4 places. That's as far as we could go today. Waters stronger than these are what caused the damage in the first place. Cameraman Neil Romain got a first-hand look, and this was our only mode of transportation. As we move along, more devastation. Minister of Works and Infrastructure Dr. Suraj Rambachan says a lot of work will have to be done to repair the road. He says only when the water recedes will the ministry be able to make an assessment. And the signs of damage were evident everywhere. These homes totally destroyed. Regional Corporation Chairman Terry Rondon says it's the worst ever and it's too much for the corporation to undertake.
Jamaica's National Housing Trust has been plunged further into crisis with the resignation of 2 more members of the board of directors. This leaves the government's major housing finance agency with only enough members to form a quorum. Trade unionists Kavan Gale and Helen Davis-White both handed in their resignations, casualties of a raging controversy over the trust purchase of a tourist attraction, the Ottomani Experience, in Trelawney for $180 million. Their resignations come 7 months after those of the Reverend Oliver Daly, banker Minna Israel, economist Dr. Davison DeWay, and attorney-at-law Deborah Martin. They had resigned in April following the sudden firing of Managing Director Cecile Watson. The board needs 9 members to form a quorum for meetings, which means all sitting members will have to be present each time for the board to sit. On the international scene now, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed to win a battle for Jerusalem after a deadly attack on a synagogue. 2 Palestinians killed 4 rabbis in West Jerusalem before being shot dead. A policeman later died of his wounds. The details in this BBC report.
They were murdered as they prayed. A Jerusalem synagogue desecrated by the blood of its worshippers. The footage shows the moment the police stormed inside, killing the attackers. 2 Palestinian men who used meat cleavers and a pistol to kill 4 inside. A police officer died later of his wounds.
They're clearing up the aftermath here in Jerusalem from this bloody attack. There's a great sense of anger in the city and also a great sense of anxiety among Palestinians and among Israelis.
And that's our Barbados Today morning news update. We'll be back again this afternoon. Until then, remember to log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper and email updates, or like us on Facebook. You can also catch us on Izumi Media in bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. Also tune in to Channel 101 on Lime TV to get all the latest news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic day.
This news update is brought to you by
I'm happy. Now I'm gonna take my time. I'm happy. Enjoying myself with lime. I'm happy. Escape from reality. Yay! And let lime take care of me. Whoa, we're just happy and smiling. Doing almost anything. Having fun and just living. Whoa, shopping, chilling, everything. With my friends and enjoying. Feeling happy once again. When we having fun, you don't know I like it. You don't know how I like it. Feeling happy, all of we as one. You don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. I'm feeling free, feeling really good. Oh, you don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. Feeling happy, happy as we should. Oh, you don't know how I like it. You don't know how I like it. So when life knocks me up and I need to pick me up, I'll be happy again. Whoa, we're just happy and smiling, doing almost anything, having fun and just living. Whoa, shopping, chilling, everything, with my friends and enjoying, feeling happy once again. When we having fun, you don't know I like it. You don't know how I like it. Feeling happy, all of we as one. You don't know how I like it.
Get happy with Barbados' largest and fastest 4G network. Activate any Lime prepaid or postpaid mobile plan today.